In this video, I'm going to show how when people that are interested in owning a Club Pilates franchise, they can actually get instant information and we can actually book them and qualify them with an AI agent and they're going to answer all the questions. I'm going to pretend I'm filling out a form. This is a fake form, obviously, and see how quickly the AI agent will call me. So here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. So about 5 seconds. So I'm now going to answer this call and pretend again that I'm interested in owning a Club Pilates franchise. Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Brian, please?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Brian. This is Henry calling from Club Pilates. I'm an AI assistant, and if it's okay with you, I'm going to ask you a few questions about the form you filled online before transferring you to the appropriate franchise specialist. And by the way, this call is being recorded for quality assurance. So, what made you interested in a Club Pilates franchise?
Well, you know what? I'd like to know more about the Club Pilates first before you ask any questions. So, can you tell me a little bit more about the Club Pilates franchising opportunity?
I'd be happy to share more. Club Pilates is the largest Pilates brand worldwide, with over 800 studios open and more than 1,200 licensed locations. As a franchisee, you'd be joining a well-established brand with a scalable business model. The benefits include a relatively low-cost entry, recurring revenue from memberships, and support from a team with decades of experience in fitness franchising. Club Pilates guides you through every step of opening your studio, helping you find the right location, hire and train your team, and get the word out in your community. Franchisees are granted an exclusive territory, and there's also an option for multi-unit ownership if you're interested in expanding. Would you like to know more about the financials, the support you receive, or something else specific?
Yeah, maybe tell me about the financials and also like how much does it cost to own a franchise?
Great question, Brian. The initial franchise fee is $60,000. In addition to that, there are ongoing fees, an 8% royalty on gross sales, and a 2% marketing fund fee. Compared to other fitness franchises, these fees are considered quite competitive. Most of your revenue would come from membership sales, as well as retail and private training. Club Pilates helps you set your pricing structure based on your local market. Would you like more details about the investment range, or maybe information on what kind of support you'd get as an owner?
No, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Thank you, Brian. Do you currently own or operate a franchise?
No, I don't.
Thanks for letting me know. What experience do you have in Pilates?
Well, I go to Pilates probably like 3 times a week for the last 5 years.
That's great. You've got a solid background as a client. When are you looking to get started with the franchise process?
Probably like in January or February.
Understood. Where would you look to open your Club Pilates studio?
Probably somewhere like north of London.
Thanks for sharing that. With regards to liquid capital, do you have access to less than £100,000, 100 to £200,000, or more than £200,000?
I have access to more than 200,000 pounds.
I'm transferring you now to Ben, who will be able to further assist you.
Okay, so you can see how the AI agent had a trouble with the word Pilates. So that's an easy fix, by the way. You can also see that it was in a British accent. We can do that in American accent, Australian accent. We can even change languages like in Spanish or in German or different languages. But just to give you kind of an overview of how this all works. So this is both for inbound and outbound. We did this for this example with a form submission, right? But it could just be like customer service. There's a whole bunch of other things we can do. We can also do this at the franchisee level as well, right? Because they're running ads and they're driving traffic to form submission or a landing page or what have you. It works day and night. It can be after hours only. So for, let's say, for example, Ben's not available right now, it would actually book into Ben's calendar and the person would get an instant email and they would also book into that person the leads calendar, and we're also going to obviously Ben's calendar as well, or whoever the salesperson is at the franchise level. Right. So as I just mentioned, the lead can be booked the next available time. Let's say someone opts in at 3 o'clock in the morning, the lead will book them the next day at an available time. And or the voice agent will. The script is customizable. We just created this on the fly here. I didn't fix all the different nuances, like the word Pilates, obviously. The VI agent screwed that up a few times, so I would change all that, which is not a hard fix. The voice can be male or female. It can have an accent. We can slow it down. We can speed it up. It can call leads within about 4 to 5 seconds. So leads coming in from multiple different sources, you'll be the first to call them. That's not applicable in all cases, but just want to point that out. An event is created instantly and updated in the person's calendar if they're booking a call for the next day, or obviously a live transfer that wouldn't happen. But if it was after hours, that's what would happen. The voice agent books leads, updates your CRM and or Google Sheet, records and summarizes the call. If a lead did not book, can follow up. So let's say, for example, this lead said, well, you know what, I can't really talk right now, but I'll think about it. The voice agent can call that lead back in a very systematic way, in a workflow, the next day or whatever we decide to build, which means there's always a follow-up, which means there's no stone left unturned. Of course, this is just a demo, right? There's 2 to 3 weeks of rigorous testing. We have to test all the different scenarios. Another really cool thing is that when the lead is transferred or wants to speak with someone, let's say that Ben was available. The call will get transferred to Ben's phone. Ben will answer the phone. The voice agent will tell Ben what's going on. So, hey, I got Brian on the line here. He has more than 200 pounds of liquid assets, and he wants to open up a place in the North London, whatever that information is. The recipient, so Ben in this case, the salesperson at Club Pilates would get that information right on the fly. So there's continuity in the call, giving a great customer experience. We can also put a voice widget on the website and or landing page so that if people just want to talk to someone instead of a chatbot, which everybody hates, you can actually speak with a live voice agent to get your information. So anyway, I hope that helps, and hopefully we can have a conversation. Thank you.